Hello everyone. Today I'll be going over the setup for Shoonya. Let us start with Shoonya frontend. As you can see, this is the repo for Shoonya frontend. First of all, just fork this repo by clicking this button over here. As you can see, this is my fork of the same repo. And then if you go to here, code, if you click on code here, it will give you a link using which you can clone the repo. So we'll just copy it to clipboard. This here is an Ubuntu system. So the requirements for setting up Shoonya in terms of softwares, you need Python and Docker as well as Docker Compose. So you can go over the documentation for Docker and Docker Compose, the installation guides. Those are straightforward to install. You can do sudo apt install docker etc. To install them. Once you've done that, first of all, we will create a virtual environment for the front end. We will create different virtual environments for front end and back end because it really helps to organize things properly. So I'll call this environment Shoonya front end setup. Yeah, as you can see, this command has created this particular folder on my desktop itself, and this folder basically has all the Python files in bin here. Now what we will do is we will go into this folder, and to activate the virtual environment, what you can do is source bin slash activate. So this environment has been activated, and you can see the name here, the name of the virtual environment here. Now let us clone the repo. Just paste the command that you copied from yeah, I'll have to copy it again, that you copied from here. So we will do git clone paste. So this has pasted, this has cloned the repo in the Shoonya frontend folder. So as you can see, we have another folder here, Shoonya frontend. Let's go into this folder. You can see a Docker Compose file here. So what we'll do, we'll first check which branch are we on. We are on the dev branch, so that is great. And now we will just do sudo Docker Compose build. The Docker Compose file has all the commands and the scripts written in it, so it will automatically install everything. This will take some time to run, so just wait for it to run. Yeah, so Docker Compose build just finished running. It took around a minute for me. It has installed all the necessary packages. Now what I can do is I'll just do sudo Docker Compose up. This will start the container. On your first build, it will recreate the entire container, so it might take a bit longer. But on subsequent builds, it's faster. So this Docker Compose build, you only have to run once mainly. You can do a git pull every time there are new changes. You do not need to run Docker Compose build unless and until something major has been changed. So suppose we've added a library or changed anything, we've added a new package, then you'll have to rebuild the container. Otherwise, there are just two commands required, that is git pull to get the latest changes and sudo docker compose up. That's it. Yeah, so my container is finally up. I can go to localhost colon 3000, and this is giving me server errors and error fetching user data because my backend is still not up. But that is all you need to do for the front end setup. Next, we will do backend setup.